What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be talking about the salvage and weapon crafting systems in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So this is something we've heard a little bit about. There was a small announcement of it at COD XP, kind of little examples of it in different trailers and teasers and stuff like that. But up until this point, nobody really knew what it was until now. So recently, Jordan Hirsch, the multiplayer project director for Infinity Ward, had an interview with PlayStation Lifestyle where he gave us a breakdown of how this works. And let me tell you guys, this sounds like it could be a good thing. So obviously we don't have the full story yet, it's not released, we have to wait and see how it all pans out, but on paper this idea sounds like it's a step in the right direction and somewhat of a solution to a lot of the problems and issues we've had as a community for the past couple of years. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed. But anyway, he says it's a very simple system. You play the game and you earn salvage. There are small bonuses for winning matches, but it's mostly about your time played. So the more you play, the more salvage you earn. Now, after you've got some salvage saved up, you can go into the armory, which is essentially like a storefront. You'll go through and there's all kinds of weapons in there, base weapons, rare prototype weapons, stuff like that. He said right now there are a little bit more than 80 weapons in the game, and they plan on adding a few more throughout the life cycle, which is kind of exciting. But yeah, you go through, you find the one you want, you click a button and you can craft it with that salvage. So essentially salvage is like a currency, you know what I mean? It's like dollars or any other sort of currency out there. You exchange it for that weapon. Obviously the more rare the weapon is, the more salvage it's gonna take to be able to craft it to unlock it. So this is definitely an interesting way to go about doing things, and if it stays like this and there's nothing more that's added, I think this is a huge step in the right direction, simply because rewards are based on time played, as well as a little bit of skill in there for winning, but it's mainly based on time played, not RNG. Now, RNG stands for random number generators, and that's basically what we've had for the past couple of years in Call of Duty, as well as a bunch of other games right now. It's the supply drops in Call of Duty, the cases in CS, the cases in Overwatch, the packs in FIFA and Madden, stuff like that. It's a random chance. It's a random number generator. So previously in the Call of Duty games, if you wanted to get one of those really cool weapon variants or new weapons in Black Ops 3, what'd you have to do? You had to open up supply drops. Well, how do you get those out of supply drops? By being lucky, by getting that one random number to hit. The only way to increase your chances was to spend more money. So in Call of Duty up until this point, with the supply drops and stuff like that, it's all been based on luck or who's willing to spend the most money. And that's what was so frustrating about it over the past couple of years of Call of Duty, because we have these really, really good weapons that are very, very hard to get for the people who are actually playing and grinding the game out, and much easier to get for the people who just dump tons and tons of money into the game, which gives them somewhat of a competitive advantage and just kind of makes the game a little bit unfair. So it looks like this could be the death of supply drops, or at least the death of supply drops as we know it. Now, are there going to be supply drops in Infinite Warfare? I don't know. I'd be really surprised if they completely removed the micro DLC economy from it, because it made so much money. Like, I can guarantee you guys there's going to be some sort of supply drop or micro DLC where you can kind of increase your salvage earn rate, or buy extra salvage or stuff like that. But as long as it remains straight up, where when you play you earn salvage, you could spend that salvage on what you want, I think that's okay. If people want to spend a little extra money to be able to increase their salvage rate and kind of decrease the amount of time it takes them to get there, that's fine, as long as it's attainable by the normal players who only want to spend that 60 or 80 bucks on the game initially. And that's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully it's not something crazy where like some of the really tough weapons take so much salvage to earn you'd have to play for like 3 months straight just to be able to get that one weapon. That would be really, really crappy. I'm hoping there's nothing like that. But overall, like I said, it seems like it's definitely a step in the right direction, because we're taking that random chance out of it. We're taking that idea that the person who puts the most money in is going to have the best time and have the best weapons out of it. It's all going to be kind of a little bit more even of a playing field, which I think is a good balance in between the old Call of Duties that didn't have any of this and the new ones who have been on this RNG system. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Make sure you guys check out my newest vlog right here. Wabam, corner of the screen, bottom left. Click that thing, go check it out, subscribe to the vlog channel if you guys haven't already, and I'm going to catch you guys later. I'll have some Modern Warfare Remastered campaign gameplay coming for you all tomorrow, so make sure you guys check back for that, and have a fantastic night. Peace out, guys.